Did you guys ever wonder how to saw yourself a perfect cant from a tapered log? Well, today we've got a 21 foot 10, 20-inch wide oak log that we're going to turn into probably today an 8x8 that we need for our timber frame. We're going to show you exactly how to level the plinth, meaning that the center of the log is even on both sides. We're going to show you the easiest way to square it, turn it, and move it. Easiest way. Okay, the safest way, guys, the safest way to turn these logs, seriously, I've showed you before, is from the Super Wind system. I'm going to do this whole log here for you today alone. Normally I've got Jason there so that I don't have to walk back and forth a million times. But we're already rigged up. We made our first cut. Our first cut, we've already gotten our plinth centered in this direction. So now it's time that we want to square it. So I actually am I'm going to bring my log up. And I'm not going to quite get to my post here because what we need to do first before we actually make it square is we need to check the level of the plinth and width and what's going on there. So how we do it, real simple with my laser system here. I'm going to just drop my saw where the blade is going to be, center plinth here. And this is where I'm going to get my measurements of exactly where I need to be. This has made this whole process better from the new Woodland mills. I can't say enough about it. I don't even mind it anymore. I used to make Jay do all the cranking, but there we go. That's just a piece for our Woodland mills people. Sorry, Jay.
That's true, man. It's okay. True. I love that thing.
Okay, so here we've got our laser line centered right here. I'm coming back. I know everybody's complaining about in the super daylight that it's hard to see the laser on here. I mean, come on, guys. Really? You can't improvise? In the middle of a sunny day, I did it with the sun shining directly in to make sure that everybody doesn't have what's going on. So I'm going to center my plinth, which is right here. Boom. I can see my laser. Do you guys see that? I mean, really? This is all that the laser is for, to get your measurements. So I know right now I need about 1.25 inches. So what I need to do is actually jack that end up 1.25 inches, and my plinths now are going to be level across my whole entire beam. And I didn't mention, we should mention, the key to us moving fast, knee boards, okay? Not jacks, not things moving around. I got a knee board on both ends. I don't cry if I put my butt end in. My butt end's here. We have knee boards on both sides to make the adjustments, so we don't need to move around. Sorry, Woodland Mills. But here we go. This is a probably 3,500 pound log. I'm just APXing to where that is. I'm gonna double check my work. Boom, saw blade, back to the center of my plinth. Normally Jay's doing this portion and I'm reading the back down here. So it makes it go just a little bit faster. Here you go. There's the mark I made for my center plinth. There's my laser. That's it. This thing is perfectly centered to now be cut to whatever board you want. 6x6, 8x8, you'll probably get a 10x10 out of this thing. So now the next step that I do, especially here I'm alone, you can see, I'm gonna use this post as my guide. That's what I do. I use this post, try to get my log as close to that as I can. Super winch, yeah, I'm not pulling, I'm not holding. I've actually got, look how little I can move this thing. That's where I want to check first. I don't want to go too far. It's going to push the log out. Going to have to wrestle it in. ease your way in until you know what's going on. I know, guys. Back to the mill. But this power head makes life easy. If I wasn't filming, I'd be drinking coffee.
I'm going to be out of job.
I'm going to talk to them about a little high-speed lift, though, Jay.
That's right. We need a little power boost.
Your cranking was a little bit faster, but I did wear you out by the end of the day. Take your square. Use your square. There you go. If that log is square with that blade, which we are so close there, I mean, I'm going to pull it in that 32nd of an inch. But let me tell you, you guys are not just flapping that around and making it square like that. And just
looks square to me. Looks square to me.
You want to check again, Jay?
I don't know. Wait a second.
That's just a guideline in there.
Oh man, that is
okay,
close.
guys. Okay. Now that's all you got to do. You square your beam once. Now, I'm gonna throw that in the gun. Now, when we make this cut, these two pieces are square. Boom, boom. My friends, log is done. Perfect to any size you want. Just keep working off your plinth if you want an 8x8 and take even amounts. Don't just chop into it. That should be in the center. You want to keep a straight beam? That's what you need to do. Now us, timber framing, important for our stuff to be square. You know, you can work around that, but it's much easier to move a lot faster when your stuff is square. Promise you. Exactly, parallelogramages. Try scribing parallelograms, guys. So that's how we do it here right now. God, that's Jay's job. Now I'm back on the other side. This whole time, this log is not moved. We're sitting here, we're talking. It's stable, it's secure. There's no way for you to get hurt. Walk over here. Boom. We're locked in. Safe, guys. Secure. Now, I did that alone. Now, I'm sure you could do it alone. Watch, I'm going to release this. This log's not going to move. I'm done. No funky chains, no funky hookups. I'm pretty much done. I say it again, I'm working with a strap. Try to turn a giant log like that with your buddies, with a cant, trying to hold and square your stuff. You want to make nice, perfect lumber? That's how you saw a cant, my friends. I can't get a longer one on here, or I would have done it.
Can I cut this thing now?
Can you?
Yeah, I want to cut this log now.
Sure you do, Jay. Here.
Cut it up.
Give me the camera. You cut the log.
Well, you can cut the log.
You want me to cut the log?
Let's cut it.
I love this log. Let's see if we run this morning, Jay. Did you have her fired up yet?
I did not fire it up this morning.
Probably cold. Woodland Mills, guys, right away. Chilly day. We're all geared up. Okay, this is the first cut of the day, guys. Running a new carbide blade. Smell that red oak, my friend. way up there, Jay. I'm gonna push this off so back on don't get hurt.
Okay.
Sorry, Woodland Mills. Are we out of the way over there?
Yeah, we are. There you go.
There we go. Giant slab, my friend. I'm glad that went good.
Looks great.
We got. Let's move it.
Oh, we're on. Wait, we're on. Sorry.
I got you. Want me to get it? It's not light, Jay.
Not light, Dan. Ooh, it's oak.
So guys, there you go. Perfectly square cut beam. Ready to be assembled. Ready to work. Let me show you the measurement. Dead center 7. See how it worked out. Uh-oh. Dead center 7, friends.
It is.
Center your plinth, square your log, use the super winch. I'll put a link back in the description, my friends, down to the Automate Your Mill, because that's where you need to check this out. That's what we got.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, Jay.
Good stuff.